Daniel, we are wrapping it up.
You gotta get up. It's what you gotta do.
30 seconds.
Get in here
So.
and get in view.
Yeah, get in view.
We gotta re-tilt the webcam. So put your hands together if you're a fan. DK. Oh wait, Cakecore Marathon.
Alright, Daniel, let's go. We got this.
You can get up.
I heard some shuffle. I don't know if that was the kind of thing where you get deeper in your bed.
Yeah. He's doing the Daniel shuffle.
Ready?
We're just gonna be getting Daniel, and then we're going to be thanking you all for a great stream soon.
We got like less than a minute.
Soon. We're not gonna thank you yet though.
We gotta get everybody
Don't
on
get
camera.
anything.
Yes, we
Wait, do we need to get the vlog camera too?
We're all gonna sleep right here. Like as soon as we end the stream, we're just gonna lay back down.
Alright, so Paddock, you just lay down.
That is literally what happened in the 2020.
Really?
Yeah, Spots and I were just like
I'm so
out
tired.
right then.
On the same
Well, where
exact.
am I going?
Well, you were gonna lay across.
It's like maybe if you don't spread your legs so much.
Yeah, we can squeeze it.
Alright. Well, so at the start of this marathon, it would have been a boy spread, but now we're all men, so it's a man spread.
Nice. There's no spread going on.
You were like on top of me.
Ah.
You might have to armchair it. Okay.
Everybody got ponytails at the end of this, yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, we did it! I didn't even realize the timer went out.
And nail polish.
We did it.
No, we
It's
did
over.
it. It's
Yes,
done.
you didn't realize that?
No.
When did it happen?
When did it happen?
Well, it's 3.
We did it!
Yay!
18 and a half hour.
Well, no, we just reserved about 30 minutes for closing.
We
if
could have
need it, but-
advertised
Don't
that.
need it. You guys can do that too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That
You
is-
can't do that.
That is the only
Are you
rule.
saying
You cannot do that.
I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on yet another Cakecore marathon. Obviously, this is something that we very much enjoy doing because we, for one, like the opportunity to be able to hang out with everybody and schedule all these events, but also, of course,
More importantly,
we got to see firsthand exactly where this money goes to, and it is
Mhm.
actually a good cause, and something that is it's a super accessible way for the easiest way for us to actually contribute towards something, right? And of course, it's become just a tradition for everybody out there who watches to prove that there are people who care about things more than just themselves, right? And every year we're just constantly blown away by your guys' generosity. Racing 1013, all
Let's
from you
go.
guys. It's something
Cakecore
super special.
record. It's
Yeah,
because
that's
it's
right,
Trent. It's
that's
Trent.
right.
It's Trent.
Trent's
And that was
responsible
the
for
most
1013.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a good way for ordinary people. It's a good, for them to make a difference,
Yeah, and it's always super humbling to see how many people get together to give towards something like that as opposed to all the other indulgences that they could give towards. So we're just incredibly thankful for that, and you guys always blow us all away. And it's also just a great opportunity to hang out with everybody and play games and stuff like that, and something that's just so community driven. Has always been really fun. So we appreciate you guys and
Very
those
much.
who watched most of the stream. It's looking like most have turned in by the end, which is fair.
I would want them to.
But for the majority, there were a lot of people stopping in and staying for very long periods of time. So
Is Snowy Lime still here?
that would be the craziest thing. But we do appreciate you guys stopping as long as you have, and of course contributing towards all of this. Just know that it's easy to look at just how many sick kids there are out there, or sick people, or people with troubles in general. But it's always important to remember that even just helping one person means the absolute world to that person, even if it's not. Even if you don't feel like it's dampening the pool, it's just even one singular person being helped. Sometimes we want help. Sometimes we feel like we could just have this one small change, and because of this, we can actually help some people have that small change, even if it's to a minuscule scale. That's still an entire person that we might be able to help. So it really does mean a
Exactly.
lot, and we just really appreciate you guys sending those donations for that.
Mhm.
So
Thank you, and thank you for the highest amount ever.
Yeah, we'll
I
top
think
it next
it's
year.
funny. It's like we all have, stuff going on with our hair, and Patrick is missing.
Yeah,
his hair.
that's true.
Not one of us went untouched.
Yes.
that's great. Like,
Still have
what
that
incentive
tattoo on the
didn't
back of
get
my
bought?
neck.
Like almost every, I think every incentive got.
Oh,
It's not too late to dye my
the drawing one.
Oh yeah, so we didn't get Microsoft
Draw.
portraits,
Right.
and then we didn't get Trent's
Hair dyed.
Hair dyed, but that's everything else got bought.
Yeah.
If not
Yeah.
tons of times. I mean, the tape alone. Oh my gosh.
The tip.
You guys
tape
need to stop
alone,
with
yeah.
the tape. You need to put
Well,
down the
if
tape.
I remember correctly, I got slapped with a fish 4 times.
At
Yeah,
least
4 times.
Yeah,
for
4
that.
times.
How
Yeah.
many nasty lattes?
That's
Too
like-
many.
$20 is the golden price.
Do we have 5 total?
Gross lattes. Yeah.
Gross lattes.
Well, I had to do 3.
Oh
Seth had
gosh.
one. I had
Seth
one.
had 1. Caleb had 1. Yeah.
Well, Seth drank
So
the whole
5.
thing.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
another
yeah.
record.
Oh,
That's
don't
another
don't
thing.
even bring it
Nacho
up.
cheese latte.
Yes.
I don't even understand how he did that.
That was-
mind over matter, man.
My favorite part is when you're like, it's spicy.
No, I started stacking.
Oh, your reaction, your instant reaction toward the camera was perfect. You're just like, oh.
What do you guys think was the event you guys had most fun with?
It's hard to know. It's hard to just be done with the event and then look back. Like right now, like I'm so
Yeah.
phased.
Well,
from everything.
I thought I'd enjoy CS:GO a lot. Like that's what I thought the highlight was gonna be because I just love CS:GO.
Yeah.
But actually, a lot of the other ones were like really pulled in clutch. You know, like
Yeah.
honestly, one of the funniest moments was just the transition that Daniel did, where he did
Unboxed.
and just in my
Unboxing.
mind, I just imagined him dropping the whole
Yeah.
thing and being like, "That's it."
I love
Okay.
the cooking segment was really good. I love that.
Yeah.
one.
Oh, the cooking was great.
We're gonna have to do that
absolutely
again.
Loved Bracket Breakdown, but I know I'm kind of biased with that one. But
Oh yeah, that was
hearing
cool.
your guys'
Brackets were
discussions.
broken
That
down.
was funny. You know,
It's interesting for
Yeah.
sure.
And then being able to play the maps after was also really cool. I mean, not the 64 specific ones, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, playing Mario Kart. Later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime where we're communicating with chat too and responding, having our project respond to them is always fun because it does become more collaborative in that sense.
Mhm.
Even just like getting prompts for like a cow jumping out of a plane for Microsoft Paint, or even playing full games with them like Among Us and stuff like that.
Actually, you know what? Among Us wasn't bad. Usually I am
Yeah.
totally against the game in every way, shape, and form. I don't want to do
I think it's the way we played. We just kind of had fun
Yeah,
with
we
it, you
voted
know?
for Panda each time.
Yeah.
I just saw Daniel. I was sitting right here. And I just was watching because I wasn't playing, and I just saw him literally not saying anything. He just started typing, and he just clicked Panda every single time. That was so
Well, I
funny.
kept getting the imposter.
Oh, that was
I was
great.
detecting patterns.
It's not how
Yeah.
it works. But yeah,
honestly, though, what I would say I enjoyed the most was just the accumulation of just
Yeah.
all of the incentives.
yeah.
Right, like just reading the incentives.
This was
and
definitely
seeing,
the most incentive heavy.
We got probably had the most
Because
number
it-
of
yeah.
incentives by
because
far.
it's just us this time. We didn't have
We also had a lot
as
of room.
many people as we did when we
did
had
have 8 people.
Danny, Jake, and James here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Zenger.
Zenger.
Yeah.
We had a lot more.
And then the last incentive, for $10, I'll eat the raw fish. No, I'm just
No.
I can't believe you got the onion one too. I thought they
Oh
were.
my
just
gosh!
gonna
Who
go-
thought the onion would have been bought so many times?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This last minute.
Seth
like,
really
It
hyped
was
it
Seth
up.
was just like, so I don't know what to do. Onion? And we're like, I guess so. I mean,
we had a whole
Oh
bag.
yeah,
of
that was
onions.
3 onion. That was 3
We ate 3 onions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you had a whole onion?
I ate the whole onion.
Okay.
Yeah. But it took me 12 hours.
And a skillet and some butter.
I think it's also worth mentioning that it is really awesome that you guys did watch for as long as you did. Because,
Oh, yeah.
We spend a very long time prepping for these and
Yeah.
scheduling and figuring out spacing and stuff like that. And the fact that that doesn't just go up against a brick wall is truly awesome. And it's something that every creator likes to look for.
Mm-hmm.
So helping facilitate that opportunity for us is very much appreciated.
just the constant communication in chat is just so fun. Just to,
That's true.
Yeah, no, it really is you guys that make the whole experience. So
Imagine if we didn't have the viewers.
we imagine buying incentives that nobody donates towards, right?
It really is a good incentive if you question what you're doing and you're like, you know what? It's for the children.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just smelled your onion, Daniel.
Oh, I'm
Oh
sorry.
my gosh.
we got onion from both sides.
Well,
Yeah.
and you know, I don't even think we really talked about how Patrick shaved his head.
Yeah, you're right, Patrick.
This guy actually shaved his head.
Yeah, you're right. You should have said completely.
I think my thought process, if I don't think about it, then it's fine. Because I won't have time to be like,
Yeah.
oh shoot, I've got a shaved head.
And Caleb shaved off about the same amount of hair on his beard.
Yeah, but it really goes to show that like it really is you guys that make these events special. We just get sleep deprived for 18 hours. That's great.
And it's not even like, you know, you can stay up 18 hours and on the way, but just like constantly, it's like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to
Sitting
say
the
it's
whipped
work,
cream.
but it's something different. Like, it's more exhausting.
Yeah.
This, in like a good exhausting way, but it's like,
Right,
it
yeah.
really takes
But what I'm
effort.
saying,
just
what
being
makes that
honest.
exhaust actually any inch of worth it, it's not just playing games. We can do that without losing
Yeah.
sleep.
Right.
It's being able to actually being able to contribute to something with things we create. As small creators, it's not often where you feel like you can contribute to something that's more important. And here's evidence that you can, regardless of your size. When we did our first marathon, we set the goal as $100 because we were like, we have to have a goal, and the lowest you can have is 100, so we'll do 100.
And we thought that would be insane.
We thought it would be
Yeah.
insane. But just like every year, you guys blow the expectations out of the water. So, and this is the kind of stuff like I wouldn't be able to just deposit $1,000 out of my bank account right now. That would significantly impact me, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like
Very true.
this is something we could do without you easily at all. Individually, we couldn't do this.
Not at all. Not even
Um,
close.
So we
Yeah.
just very much appreciate you guys doing this. So,
Yeah.
Exactly.
and I think on that note, unless there's anything else someone else wants to add,
I'm very tired.
Thank you.
yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna turn the stream off. The 18-hour stream. Hopefully, we can do this
Well,
again
we're gonna
next
go
year.
and try and turn it off, and then it's like an error.
Oh.
It's like, no, it won't.
You're
let
in
us
there.
turn it. Yeah, it's like, you're
It's
going
like, nope,
locked
another
in.
6 hours, no?
But yeah, you know, hopefully next year, again, get as many people as we can together, get a space, and do something crazy. Even
This isn't the end.
Not even close. This is the beginning.
This is the beginning.
no, yeah. Can I just say that like this was technically a downscale from last marathon, and it was still so like
Yeah.
Well, I remember the way you described it. Like, you were like, okay, shoot. Like, it was like a surprise. Like, okay, I'm doing a marathon. Like, I gotta get this set up. And you're like, I'm speed running
Yeah.
this.
Oh,
Like, I'm setting
yeah.
this
well,
up,
that's
working
another
day
thing
and
worth
night to
mentioning.
get this.
With COVID and all, it's been very difficult to come to an exact time for when we should do this. Even if it was an opportunity where we individually felt safe, we have to think about like what kind of message we might be sending by doing something like this. So it was this constant debate of like, do we want to normalize something that even if we feel safe about? But the thing is, even with everything going on with COVID, there's times like this that those kids' families need money even more, even if kids aren't directly affected by things like COVID, by specifically getting affected by it as much. Families everywhere got affected by it. Jobs were lost everywhere, and naturally that just in return affects so many kids. So it felt very important to raise something, to put something together.
It's like the most
sometimes.
important time to raise money,
Right.
honestly.
And the fact that that you guys raised more than any of the other totals is just great. Hopefully we can keep that trend up.
Yeah, we'll
for
keep
future
it
marathons to
going.
come.
We'll keep it going.
Yes.
Keep the grind.
Yeah. So does anyone
Hashtag
want to-
for the kids.
I thought you were gonna say hashtag for the grind.
No.
Hashtag
We
for
don't
the
do this.
grind.
We don't do it for the grind.
We could do without the grind, honestly.
No, but seriously, for the kids.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And,
Thank you.
I guess I'll be the one who gets up.
So you're gonna be the one that signs off?
You know what? Have a clip show before we leave. All right.
All right, we'll do a clip
Have
show.
a nice little clip show. See you guys.
See ya.
All right, hang on. We're back for a sec. We just noticed that we got a $5 donation.
Clip this.
False alarm.
Clip it.
I don't even have my phone on me anymore.
I'm gonna sit on the bench.
No, do not sit on the bench.
But it's
Don't. Where's Where's my phone? Someone check the donation. You got 600
I got it.
computers here.
I got it. All right. All right.
I don't think it says anything. Just is a $5 donation.
I think.
I gotta refresh, I guess.
The
All right.
special events category in the
Scrolling
stream.
down.
It's all right. The special event's pretty much over. We just did an 18-hour live stream for charity. That's all. Nothing special. And it just ended. Yeah, thanks, Panda. Rounding off. I think Panda was just rounding off his
Panda.
donation to equal 100. I think that's what he's doing.
Ah.
So. Thank you, Panda. Big ups. All right, we're actually ending. See you guys.
Thank you so much
See you so much.
for the kids.
See, the thing with Daniel, the thing that's going to Daniel's, if anything is going in his favor right now, is that he's a fast eater. So he got it out of his mouth quickly.
That was not quick.
That smells
Time
so
for the
bad.
UCC, right? Come on. That gives you the energy. It gives you the energy.
Alright,
Yeah,
back to
right.
this now.
The
I think I
speaker.
saw it.
Cool. I'm gonna clear out some room here.
He's eating pizza.
This is really spicy, by the way. It's spicy pizza.
I'm scared if I cough, I'll just breathe fire and burn the computer.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's all of it.
Oh
It's gonna be in my mouth for like the next.
Oh!
All sides of the dab. Okay.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
This is so
Caleb,
scary.
I know.
Caleb, this is gonna be really bad.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, just have it. It's not going to be bad at first. It's going to amplify
It's
at
a
around
sleeper.
1 or 2 minutes.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. 1. This is like jumping in a pool.
Yeah.
Of
When-
lava.
Then you don't.
When
don't-
you're like 600 feet high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, I probably was clicking way too fast.